Okay, this is the voting machine hacking village, and this is the second time we've done it here at DEF CON. What we've done is basically brought in the voting equipment, voting machines, electronic poll books, ballot scanners that are used throughout the United States, and opened it up to give people a chance to look at them, see how they work, take them apart, and replicate and maybe find new vulnerabilities in them. Almost everything in this room we've known for a long time has serious security vulnerabilities in it. They can be hacked almost in infinitely many different ways to change the way votes are recorded, to change the ballots that are shown to the user, to misreport the results at the end of an election. We've known that, but it's always seemed kind of abstract and theoretical as opposed to an actual practical threat. So one of the things that we've been encouraging people to do is learn how to replicate these vulnerabilities and find ways of exploiting them, as well as maybe find new ones that we didn't know about before. And unfortunately, these machines are used today in elections throughout the United States.
We ran yesterday a 2-hour-long special election with a machine which is completely unauditable and still in use in 18 states. That was an election between Benedict Arnold and George Washington, and when the results were printed out, D'Artagnan won.
So somehow Jeff beat both George Washington and Benedict Arnold for president, in spite of not actually even being listed on the ballot. Exit polls showed that Benedict Arnold was way ahead, so I don't know how that happened.
And after all, this is not about finding the vulnerabilities. This is about educating people, letting people to explore, discover, and believing, a lot of, if somebody would try to explain me everything I have learned from voting machines, it would absolutely be impossible to convince me that it's true. So this is all about educating, letting people discover and find the facts themselves and share the facts with others.
And one of the most exciting things this year is that we've had over 100 state and local voting officials come in, as well as the hackers from the DEF CON community. And they've been learning from us, and we've been learning from them, and there's been real dialogue going on. It's been really, really terrific, and really eye-opening and kind of scary for everybody. So I think there's maybe nothing more important in the way we use technology in our society than using it for elections. I mean, this is how we choose our elected leaders. This is really at the core of the mechanisms of democracy itself. So if you're interested in security vulnerabilities in computers and you want something relevant to study, I can't think of anything more relevant than voting technology.
Governments can be changed by bullets or ballots. We prefer ballots.